If you're a fundamental trader, you're not actually a proper trader. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be looking at what you've seen in the title, which is technical versus fundamental trading, which one's better. Now this is a really basic outline of which one's better because if you've seen my previous videos, you should be able to know by now. But anyway, let's have a look at the two. Now, technical trading is exactly what the name describes. It's using the chart or what you can see on the chart to make trading decisions. So just based on the picture of the chart, really. That's pretty much there is to it. I mean, you can't really get much more simple than that. That's just technical trading. Fundamental trading is, of course, trading based on external events, so news events, essentially. Now, people who trade on news events because it's a nice fast movement, and they also think they can predict where the chart's going to be going, at least in the short term, based on a current event that happened in the news. Now, fundamental trading is, it works for some people, but in general, it doesn't really make much sense, and it's pretty much just luck of the draw, really. So I don't really think it's that great. If you look at my previous video, I don't think it was a few videos back, I talk about why news events don't actually exist. Now, if news events don't exist, that means fundamental trading doesn't make any sense because that doesn't exist either. What you should be using is only technical trading. So, basing it on what you can see on the chart, you'll see that the charts I use is obviously just based on technical analysis of the chart. So because I've zoomed out of the chart and I don't look at the chart so close like other people do, like 1 minute chart and all that sort of nonsense, I get the best overall perspective of what's going on. And like I've said in the news event video, you can check that out. When you look at the chart, you can't see a news event unless it actually happens at the time, realistically. So even the news events actually factor into what is happening on the chart. A news event realistically is just a fast forward version of what's happening on the chart. So if you're a fundamental trader, you're not actually a proper trader. If you trade based on technical analysis, so you're a technical trader, then you are a proper trader. If you're doing fundamental trading, you're not even close to trading right now, so you might want to think about changing your tactics. But either way, whatever works for you. Anyway, that's a basic description of technical versus fundamental. That's all there is to it. I'm going to leave the video there because there's nothing more to say about it, so I'll see you next time.